back with another video. First thing first, um, hit the notification bell to receive notification when there is a new video uploaded. Like, subscribe, share, each one teach one. Um, Share with like-minded people. Um, this information that I'm about to give out, and yeah. So I have the singing bowl. I'm ringing the singing bowl. If you have any earbuds, earpods, if you're on a PC, whatever you may be on, whatever it may be, you might want to turn it down. Here we go. All right. All right. Down on another video. Um, this video is basically about Ascension symptoms, and how you can tell that you're going through Ascension symptoms. First of all, I want to say something really, really weird happened uh, Friday morning. I'm not sure what time it was, but I know it was already really, really late, and I I was awake, but I had just woken up, and uh, I kind of turned over, and I turned over on my left side, and in my hearing, I heard a woman's voice said hello, but it sounded like someone in a tunnel, and I know that's in the in between. I know that's um, in between realms. I know that's what that was, but there was a woman's voice that said hello, and I heard it clear as day, but it was almost like a hollow type sound, like someone is saying, like you're in a tunnel and someone's or in a cave or something like that. You say hello, and it kind of echoes a little bit, but it doesn't really echo. But you could tell that you're in a space where it's pretty much hollow and there's really nothing in there. So that's what it sounded like, and I heard it clear as day in my hearing as I was going back to sleep. And I was like, something about chips or something like that. And then all of a sudden, I heard this hello in my ear, and it was like, what the? Yeah. But anyway, Ascension symptoms. Oh, yeah, and another thing, a friend of mine, um, an associate of mine, I would like to call him a friend, Gaia Crystals, um, the owner of Gaia Crystals. I saw him at an event yesterday, and he said to me that he has been watching my videos, and I really appreciate it. You watching my videos, and I appreciate that. And I met quite a few people, and I've seen a couple old faces, and I've seen quite a few new faces. Um, the names of the people that I met, their companies, I don't have their information right here to put that out, so you guys can probably look them up. But um, Ascension symptoms. I don't know if anyone ever experienced this, but I don't know if anyone knows what it feels like to see if I can show this with my hand. You can understand what I'm talking about. So this is your body, but then all of a sudden it does this. It does this, and that is one of the ascension symptoms. Now there was a time that was going by that another symptom of ascension symptoms is people that were coughing a lot. I would always see people coughing um, on the videos, and it's not. It has nothing to do with people trying to shut you up or trying to stop you from talking. Um, the clearing of the throat is the same thing, ascension symptom. Um, and to me, it may well be someone's trying to shut someone up when they're, speaking the truth. Um, I don't know, but I know clearing of the throat, and I know coughing because that was the whole entire year of 20, 20 2022. I was um, pretty much start coughing um, around in February. In February, I started coughing quite a bit in February, and as a lot of people were also coughing quite a bit, so that is one of the ascension symptoms. Another symptom of ascension is fluorescent colors. Seeing bright fluorescent colors in your vision. Um, let's say you're sleeping and you wake up and you see a fluorescent color. Let's say um, you look at a wall, or you look somewhere and all of a sudden you see a fluorescent color. That's a sign of ascension. Seeing fluorescent colors, bright, vivid fluorescent colors. These are signs of ascension. Um, Other signs of ascension. Um, I mean, because these are all things that's happened to me and ascensions that I felt. Um, I felt, um, and this was like in the beginning of my awakening, where I felt my body um, leaning forward and feeling like my spirit wanted to push upward in an upward position. I would imagine that is a sign of ascension as well. But this shifting, it's like a shift, and your body would do this, like, it's like a, what I'm saying? I don't know if you can see that, but what my hand is doing, but this is what happened to me um, on multiple occasions, to where it's like, it's either because I travel through multiple dimensions, and um, I see it happen a lot. I feel that a lot sometimes, and even I've felt it since I had this chair, and since I sat in it, I felt my body go, just do this real quick and then come back. And I know that to probably be an ascension symptom, um, because it doesn't happen that often. Now, I do another ascension symptom is fatigue, being really, really tired, um, because of um, because of all of the things that are happening. And if you really, really think about it, the birthing pains, the birthing pains, if you really, really think about the birthing pains of the earth and the shift of the earth, your body is going to shift along with the earth. That's just how it is. If you're grounded into the earth, if you're constantly grounded into the earth, your body is going to react the same as the earth. So when I see my body do like this, when I feel this thing going like that, um, that's when I know that the earth is going through a shift, because um, it's moving it's moving into the fifth, um, and uh, a lot of things that are happening around the world, like the floods, all of these different storms. These are all birthing pains of Gaia. So, and earthquakes and stuff like that. And then there was this big explosion. I didn't really get to see much about it or what happened and how it happened in South Africa, but it literally, the whole entire street literally cracked in half and all the cars flew up. Um, a lot of the times when the earth is kind of knocked off its axis, uh, great phenomena, great phenomenon starts to happen. Anomalies, or great anomalies starts to happen, and that is with the change in the weather and stuff like that. So, um, by us being multiple, by us being multiple dimensional beings, by us being dimensional beings, multiple dimensional beings, um, we are just the same as the Earth, being multidimensional, being multidimensional, and as Mother Earth shift, we shift. Um, because all the strange things that happen, it's just like uh, how how your body adapts to its environment. Um, uh, it's like the dinosaurs. When I see the little black birds, the one thing I think about is a pterodactyl, not a pterodactyl. I think about a when I see the little small black birds, I see them as being a Tyrannosaurus Rex, or or a smaller baby. When I see the birds looking that, because this is what they were, so it's like we evolve. Um, so this part of Ascension is like evolving. It's like um, moving from a crystalline body to a light body. And I believe that's why my body was doing this shifting and then come back real quick. But I would feel it as it would come out like that. So that is, a part of ascension, of shifting, of your body shifting and adapting and aligning itself to Mother Earth, on how um, just adapting, just your body adapting to the changes, because um, as you all may know or may not know, there is this planet is 10 times the size of Earth, and it is, I hear it's the ninth planet in our solar system, but it's not a part of our solar system. Um, and they consider each one of the planets they consider each planet a polytheic polytheic so-called God, and they have each one of them is a polytheic. Like, okay, so Inky's son, his name is Marduk. So literally, Nibiru is Marduk. So this is what I have found out. So unfortunately, um, and which planet that is Inky, I yet to have I haven't figured that out. But they titleize these planets by um, the Anunnaki race or the um, Zeus or um, Hercules, or they titleize these planets. So, but anyway, Nibiru, it goes around every 365,000 years, and when this planet comes toward the Earth, it comes with such great force that it brings also a bunch of um, stones and stuff like that, like from Orion's belt and stuff like that. It pulls all of this with it because this planet goes just outside of our solar system and comes back in every 365,000 years. And this planet actually knocks the Earth off its axis. This is how Noah happened. This is how Sodom and Gomorrah happened. This is how all of these things happen. Also, the Ice Age, same thing. And of course, yes, a comet hit the Earth, but due to that comet hitting the Earth and causing the Ice Age was because of Nibiru. So this is some of the things that Nibiru brings with it. It brings trash. Needless to say, Marduk is supposed to be Satan or Baal or whatever you might want to call him, or the Great Dragon, or actually not the Great Dragon. It is um, the lesser dragon. It is the dragon that they speak about. That when Mother Earth has her birthing pains and she's about to birth whatever is to come, this great dragon is supposed to come and swallow up what is being birthed. So um, this is why um, the Earth goes through what it goes through. This is why um, Mother Earth must transition to the fifth. Um, but anyway, um, this is what I have for you. This is what I wanted to explain to you, talk about the Ascension symptoms and stuff like that. So, um, but nevertheless, if you have any new um, things that you have experienced, Ascension symptoms, hey, write about it, talk about it, share it. You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one. That's what we're all here for. We're all here to teach. We're all here to learn, and we don't ever stop learning. When you stop learning is when you stop learning, and no one stops learning. No one. It don't matter who they are. No one stops learning. So, um, yeah. Uh, Lion of Judah, ancestor of the Lyrans, out.